for us, the third time. I don't interview many people 3 times, but now we've just finished the Ron Paul event at the airplane hangar, and I want to thank you for letting me know about it, because you're the reason I'm here today, because I promised you I'd be here, didn't I?
Yes, you did. What'd you think?
I thought it was a very impressive presentation. I thought that the people here who supported Paul were very strong, and he made some excellent points. He distilled his beliefs into very straightforward lines that are easily understood, which I think is very strong for him. Wow, what did you think as a Ron Paul supporter?
I loved it.
Now, what did you think of the opening by Senator Rand Paul? I thought he was very strong as well.
Yeah, Rand is really good. Rand's, you know, more politician-like. He can turn a phrase better, not in a bad way. Normally I say that with negative connotations, but Rand is, you know, more flowery in his language a little bit, even though he's down to earth. So I love him.
Now, they said that they normally do a line here, but they've changed the event. Is that, would you say that it's because Paul is beginning more momentum over here?
Do a line?
Well, they was going to do the line, but they had to change the schedule because the place is packed. You had a bigger venue.
Yeah, too many people, and they're taking him off right now to UNH in Durham. So they gotta take him away.
Now, do you see a chance of him catching up to Romney here in New Hampshire?
Well, the last 2 polls that came out, they were big jumps. There was like 8 points and then 6 points the next week. Movement in Paul's favor. So, you know, Romney would go down 2 and Ron would go up 4, and so it's happened twice, and who knows?
Okay, I'm going to put you on the spot here.
Yeah.
I am making you campaign manager for Ron Paul for a day.
Can I get some money?
I wish I could.
At least some gas money.
What strategy would you use to help cement New Hampshire, or is he doing it the right way right now?
I think he needs to talk more about that National Defense Authorization Act, and he needs to educate people that was just passed and the danger that we're in. Because like I told you last night, you know, we talked about the war last night. I honestly believe that I'm in more danger by my government than I am by that little country over there, because they can come and take me away now. They can disappear me. And Janet Napolitano, over the last few years, has put out lists of people that they say should be suspected of domestic terrorism. And they include returning soldiers, people that have 5 days worth of food in their house.
Pro-life folks?
Maybe. I know the occupiers are probably, it's unfortunate they chose that name because that even makes them more vulnerable. But, you know, I mean, if you pay cash for goods instead of using a credit card, that's supposed to put you on a flag. I've probably been flagged 3 or 4. Anybody that has a Ron Paul bumper sticker on their car, and I have 2, front and back. So I could disappear in the night. And I think that our economic situation is a lot more dire than they will let us know. And we are not, the worst is not behind us. The worst is to come. And we need somebody that's in there, if it comes in the next 4 years, that will protect us.
Do you think that the media and the party are underestimating Ron Paul this time around?
I think that they're all in cahoots. I think the media needs things to stay the way they are as well, because they're all owned by the people that have the most to lose for Ron to win. And you know, you can't put the news on TV and get an unbiased. It's not about reporting information. It's about trying to spin a story and try to formulate opinion. And I think that the media in this country are very much to blame for the situation that we're in right now.
All right. Well,
I don't know what to do about it, short of putting somebody in there who will protect us.
Well, read bloggers, because you know our biases.
I know, but now they want to try to stop that. They want to get the camel's nose under the tent so that they can start to regulate the internet, just like the other totalitarian types of governments do. When it starts to rise up and people take to the streets in massive numbers, they'll cut off our Twitter, they'll cut off our Facebook. If they get a chance to regulate the internet, we're not safe there either, and that's the last bastion that we have as a society to pass real information around. And I thank you for your role that you perform in that, and you need to join and fight like tooth and nail to not let them do that to us.
All right, well, thank you very much again. Good to see you again. The third time's the charm.
Yeah, third time's the charm.
And have a great one.
Okay, bye-bye.